I get down. He's basically just like, your life could be worse. So buck up and deal with it.
Did he speak with any kind of speech impediment?
No.
So that means he's pretty much in like remission.
He was fine. He was like when it first started. He was okay. I mean, he was like kind of wiggling around a little bit. He wasn't bad though.
No, not like he was at one point.
Yeah, I mean, he says he gets like that. It's one of those things you can't really control it. It's
I think the last time I remember seeing him in a movie where he was completely like fully functional was Mars Attacks,
oh yeah.
and that was like that's like '97, right?
Yeah. That's really before it started.
Then probably 2000, right around there.
Yeah.
So it's like a decade where he was sort of dealing with
It was right when he was on Spin City because he was like, I used to have to, he's saying it, like, I had to disguise myself. I had to, like, I'd be leaning up on a desk trying to keep myself from, losing control of my body. It's just like, wow, pretty cool.
Now he's not tall, right?
No, he's really short.
Really?
He's, like, super
Because
short.
it's funny because at least, I mean, his early movies, obviously, like Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Like, they film him as if he's, like, probably with everyone else on the same level.
Yeah.
I mean, except with Biff. I mean, obviously, Biff is supposed to be taller than everyone.
Yeah.
But, like, Biff is supposed to be taller than most people. It's not like Michael J. Fox is short.
Yeah, no, he was really short.
How tall? What, like 5'5" or something?
Probably like that.
Okay.
Yeah, he was,
Yeah, so
like,
for a man, that's like...
Yeah. He's wearing like these really skinny jeans. Like he's a small guy, and he's always been kind of I would say a small guy. He's not a big.
I think that's why he could actually play that role longer than his age permitted.
Yeah.
Like, because he shouldn't be playing the same character in the same time period. In 1990, whatever.
Yeah, he was playing a high school student, basically.
Yeah, right.
It was so funny, though, because when he came out, he was like, hoverboards don't really exist. And I was like, oh. He was like talking about how they did that. Like, they had string or whatever, like, clear,
really?
like fishing wire, basically. And he was like trying to balance on that.
Well, it's funny because I watched that recently. And
it's always on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I watched it thinking I really liked it when I first saw it. And this time I liked it for the first half hour I loved. I think it gets repetitive, like, towards the end.
Yeah.
Like...
It's one of those movies I have to take a lot of time off between watching it. Yeah.
But like, when you first see the future, for example... I think that's still pretty good, even though a lot of it it's totally predicted the future wrong.
When did they say, what is the year?
It's supposed to be 2012, I think, or something like that.
That's really funny.
Yeah. So, like, even though...
Like, I remember watching
which kind of makes it more surreal because they, like, make it 2012, and we're living in 2012, it kind of makes it like, whoa, it's like, this is an alternate reality. You don't see it as the future, you see it as sort of like an alternate now.
You do.
Kind of like the way 1955 is supposed to, or 1980 or whatever is supposed to be, when he has to change things. That is weird.
I remember watching that when it was first out and watching it and thinking, oh my god, the future's gonna be so awesome. Like we're gonna have hoverboards and it's gonna be awesome.
The big thing is the cars, right? That are sort of like flying cars.
Yeah, that hasn't happened yet, obviously. It should.
Whoever thought that was gonna happen?
I thought it might. Another one. I'm almost done with this.
Are you serious? The idea of a samurai martini is kind of funny. Those two words together. It's like both are like
So none of these are like really. There's like 3 martinis on here. If that.
They should just. Why don't they just have the samurai as a martini? Like the samurai. The samurai sounds like a
The
martini.
Sabatini, they should just make that the samurai.
Yeah. Oh, I think our stuff is coming. No, sorry.
Dude, you just broke my heart. I like. The funny thing is,
You know what? It was the people who came after us are getting their food before us. Yes.
how is that possible?
Maybe they got something that's easier to make. Why is teriyaki chicken, steak and teriyaki shrimp so difficult?
We just wanted to stay here because we got scorpion rolls.
I hope they think that they're just like they think we want to pace ourselves and drink a lot, so then the food will sober us up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's pretty funny.
No, I don't need to fire anymore.
This is us.
You just